Welcome back, everyone. It is me. I am live. This is April. Plan with April. You get to hear my voice again. I don't know if that's going to be a great thing or a greatly annoying thing, but either way, here we are. I've got a new little setup on my desk. I got a ring light so you can see. I don't know if you can. Hold on. I have... you'll know when I put my hair in the picture. Okay, this is my hair. Can you see it? It's pretty... No, maybe not. It's really like super curly. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I am really excited today. I am going to be setting up Wednesday in my Archer and Olive Traveler's Notebook. This is the one with the bumblebee on the front. And if you can hear, it's a fabric cover. It is not a leather cover. I have to be careful because that is like the cat's call. Once they hear that I'm sitting at my desk, they're like, oh my gosh, everybody in mom's office, stat. And they'll be here pretty darn quick. So just be warned. We may be joined by two adorable cats who think they run the show. Which, I mean, I'm not going to lie, they pretty much do most of the time. So let's set this up. I am just looking through my pens. I think I know what I want. I think I want this. I do. I want this one. How has everybody been? I know it's been a long time since I have been filming. I get that. It has been a really long time. So what happened, as my voice cracks, let's see how well I can talk and write and how many mistakes I make along the way. It is early morning on Wednesday, so of course I'm setting up the day that I'm filming. I am not too tired, but I've already downed a cup of coffee, so I'm warning you. I may get to talking really fast. I'll try to slow down, but you know, it is what it is. And I'll work on my shadow puppeting with this ring light as we progress through the week. I plan on doing a weekly, well, today and tomorrow, not Friday, because Wes is home. And you guys all know how I feel about talking when he's here. I'm kind of weird. I'm a little weird when he is here. I don't like to sing. Don't make me dance. Okay, anyway, what had happened was Wes had a defect since birth in his back. One of his vertebrae, L4, didn't have the little hooks that go on the back. So for his whole life, his body has done what your body does and tried to produce a fix. So he had scar tissue on both sides of his spine trying to fix that bone that didn't attach to his spine. So 50 some years later, he's out on a dirt bike trail and he said he got back to the truck and his back was just so achy. So he came home and told me about it, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, you've had a sore back before. Just take some Tylenol, go to bed, see if it gets any better. Is that right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 10. Anyway, so he, you know, went to bed, got up, and he's like, it is not better. I'm like, really? He's like, not even a little better. I'm like, okay. So he went to the doctor and they're like, oh yeah, it could be sciatic nerve pain. We'll give you some nerve medicine and that kind of stuff, and we'll get y'all all figured out. And he's like, okay, hold on. More coffee, because why not? So they give him this nerve pain medicine and they tell him, you know, take this, give it a couple weeks. Well, it was like 6 weeks before Baja, California, or Baja, Mexico, where he goes and does the dirt bike thing. So he had to get better before that, right? So he went to deep tissue massage. He did a whole bunch of things to try and feel better. And nothing worked. It made him feel a little bit better. Like, he told me, yeah, I can totally go to Baja now. I'm like, okay, can you? Because you guys know Wes. he has a really high tolerance for pain. So when he tells me, oh yeah, I'm fine, it doesn't always mean he's fine. It could mean he's not fine, but he wants to be fine, so he's going to pretend he's fine. That's usually what it is. So against my better judgment, he decided that he was not going to miss out on the Baja 1000. After spending, what was it, like 50 some hours back and forth in the car, he came home and he was like doubled over, couldn't move. And within hours of him being home, he was in the emergency room. And from there, they gave him some pain medication for his back. We were there the next day because it ran out and it didn't solve the problem. And that day they checked him into the hospital. So he was in the hospital for 4 days. We spent Thanksgiving in the hospital, which sounds tragic. It wasn't. It was fine. The food was amazing. Oh, hey, Starkey. I knew you'd come up. Hey, buddy. The food was really good. Did Mom get a new light? Oh, Mr. Curious. Hi, Mr. Curious Pants. Anyway, it was really good. The hospital staff was amazing. After 4 days, he was able to kind of, get back to somewhat of a normal, like, pain management routine. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Mama's working here. He's like, no, you're not. You're playing. You're planning, Mom. That's not work. That's play. Look at you getting all lovey. So, needless to say, he got discharged from the hospital, and then exactly 1 week later, he went in for back surgery. So, the recovery time on that is 2 years. They fused his L4 and L5, and that was crazy. I got to see his hardware in his back. It is a lot. We laugh and say that he's got 10 dirt bikes. For the cost of what they did to his back, he could have had 10 dirt bikes, which is just amazing to me that he has that much hardware in his poor back. Oh, here, okay. All right, we got a cat down. He needs to take a nap, guys. I need to move the stuff. Okay. Is that where you want to be, monster? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, he is back to work. Yes, Monday was his first day back. So that was good. Hold on, I need to tuck these in. Otherwise, they are going to be sacrificed to the cat. Mom knew what you were going to do, you goofball. You goofball. So first day back was Monday. I was going to film on Monday, and then, life happened as life does. And so here we are today, filming. I know, with the cat. What do you do? And so, yeah, I want to say it is what it is at this point. Okay, Stark, I love you, but you have to get down, honey. You have to get down. Thank you. Good job. So yeah, he's back to work. Life is somewhat back to normal. He is super duper sore. It was crazy. When he was first out of the hospital, he had to get up every 2 hours for medication. So we slept in the living room. He was in the recliner. I was on the couch because he couldn't lay down, like lay flat before or after the back surgery for a long time. So that was crazy. Like, I have never had experience with that before. He's always been super healthy, and of course, I'm the indoor pet. I've never had a surgery. I say that like it's some kind of thing. It's not, but I never have. The closest I ever got was stitches when I was in kindergarten because I was stubborn and told a kid to stop swinging me around. And if he didn't, I was going to let go of the apparatus, which obviously that was a smart move because I got stitches in my face because I did let go. Don't mess with me in kindergarten because I was a serious kid. Not really. I've always been stubborn. So anyway, every 2 hours, getting up, doing meds. I will tell you our internet at 2 a.m. is pretty good. You know how I always talk about living in the country, our internet is a little off and on. Well, at 2 a.m. it is totally on. It's a good time to watch Netflix. We caught up on everything. I mean, everything. Finished Ozark, watched Bridgerton, watched like so many different movies. I can't even name them all. There were so many. So, yeah. So that's where I've been. What have you guys been up to? How has it been? How is life? What is the most interesting thing that has happened in the last couple months? It's been since October. Yeah, the end of October since I have really done any kind of planning videos. So this is a long time in the making. It's a long time in the making. All right, so I'm going to just put in here. You know what? Let me grab my Coffee Monsters Co. stickers because I've got some in here. Excuse me. I do have one in here that is going to work. We are going to put film Archer and Olive, which is what we are doing right now. Hey, are you guys doing the international the writing challenge where you write every day? I ask because I am doing that over on my other channel. You're like, geez, April, come on, get your life together. I know, guys. But I am doing the National Writing Month challenge. I don't know what it's called, you guys, but I'm doing it. How's that for not knowing what you're doing? I mean, if you're just joining us, this is normal. If you are not just joining us, sorry, it's chaos like this all the time on this channel. Like this is normal. This is normal. Anyway, I have another channel, PNW Pen Pals, Pacific Northwest Pen Pals, where I show like different ways to decorate envelopes and papers and stuff like that for your pen pals. So if you guys are pen pal writers, if you write letters to pen pals or you would like to start, that would be a good place to start. I am writing every single day this month to a pen pal. And you're like, holy cow, do you have that many pen pals? Yes, my friend. Yes, I do. I have been writing pen pal letters since I was 13 years old. Believe it or not. Actually, it's true. I was going to say, you don't have to believe it, but it really is true. I have been writing pen pals since I was 13. That one a little kitty wampus, didn't it? It's fine. It's fine. Today is Wednesday, so I know tonight I have is it Imperfect Food delivery? I think it's Imperfect Food. Do I have an Imperfect Foodie? Do I have one for Imperfect Foods? Let's take a look. Decided the only stickers I'm really using this year are going to be Helen's, obviously Coffee Monsters Co. They are my fave. They're easy, they're little. Oh gosh, that sounds really inappropriate. Hold on, I have a huge stack over here. Oh, I thought my pile was gonna come down and I'm like, oh no, you guys are gonna hear a loud crash. Anyway, I decided that I'm going to use her stickers this year just to keep it simple. And then I only have one company that I'm spending all my money with instead of a whole bunch of different companies where I like a couple of things, but I don't like all the things. So Helen's, I like all the things. Like there isn't anything that I don't like that she has, and she has everything that I need. So let's just do this one. This one's cute. It has nothing to do with groceries, kind of. It's like a brown bag. It'll work. It will work. Okay, so Imperfect Foods. This pen that I am writing with was a birthday gift from my besties. My best friend got it over at Target. U-Brands. Isn't that fun? It's a felt tip. I really, really like it. I like it especially in my Archer and Olive because of the smooth paper, but I also like it on regular notebook paper. So at work when I'm taking notes, it comes in really handy. So that is coming today. I am going to make a list of the people that I need to write back. I know I have quite a few of them, so I know, you know what? I could write them in here because I'm just writing first names, so you guys don't care, right? I mean, I know who they are based on more than their first name. Where did my other pen go? Ha 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 ha. So I have Lisa. Emily. And then I need to send out postcards too. That's the other thing. When you do pen paling, you can do any size letter or any size, like a long letter, like 3-4 pages, 20 pages, or you can do like a card, or you can do something as simple as a postcard. Just fill out the back of a postcard. Like I have a bunch of people who we just exchange postcards, and you just write on the back and then send it. This lady is from Houston, Texas. So that's kind of fun that you have, you know, you just send a postcard. Send a little love in the mail. I like that. Send a little love in the mail. That's exactly what it is. And you have to be patient because it takes it a while to get there. So it's one of those things. I just realized I'm yelling. I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited, you guys. So anyway, it teaches patience for sure. For sure. I need to check the P.O. box this morning for some more fun letters. I also need to check on my stamp order because guess who's getting low on stamps, plural. Goodness sakes alive. And then I need to get an update on our UCR at work. Work. And today, believe it or not, I need to just detox my body. And I know that's a really silly word. People say that all the time, and I'm like, okay, you're not really doing that. I'm not. What I want to do is just live on smoothies today. And I know some of you are going to be like, don't do it, but it works for me. It really does. It's a green smoothie. It has spinach. It has a banana. It has avocado. It's like a strawberry salad because it's got strawberries in it. It's like a strawberry spinach salad, but I just blend it up. Here's the thing. I'm feeling a bit lethargic. I know I need a little bit of something to just kind of make me feel better. Does that make sense? I'm just feeling a bit meh. Meh is a good word to tell you how I'm feeling. I was going to flip through my fun sticker book. Oh, this is my travel one. It might just make me sad since we're not traveling right now. Raise your hand or comment down below if you are ready. Oh, God, that one will be perfect. Oh, but it's huge. That's what she said. Book the ticket, buy the bikini, never look back. Okay, well, as much as I want to put that whole saying in my journal, I am not going to because I only have a tiny bit of space for this tiny little bikini. Anyway, comment down below if you are ready to head out and do something fun. Like, I am really, really hoping that our state opens back up soon. I am ready to go and travel again. I'm ready to go book my flight to see my family and do all of the fun things. So that is what I'm most looking forward to in the next, gosh, maybe 6-7 months. Anyway, that is Wednesday. That is today. That is what I have. Pretty easy layout. We're not going with anything too intense. I mean, this is what they look like. So this is where we're at. We're just going really, really simple. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I want you each to know how much I appreciate you. I love you. I hope you have a really good day, and I cannot wait to talk to you in the comments. Bye, guys.